Morning anxiety, what we're talking about here is miserable, crippling, and prevents us from starting our day happily. Here's the quickest lowdown about morning anxiety and what to do about it. Morning anxiety is a function of the brain in its unconscious mode feeling unsafe. It really feels as if it's not safe to start the day. Now, we need five things in order to feel safe at the most fundamental unconscious level of the brain. And the first is a strong sense of self. So we have something to anchor in as we move forwards into the day. Otherwise, we feel a little bit lost, a little bit forlorn, a little bit not knowing who we are or where we are. And that can happen when we wake up from a night of dreams. The second thing is to be prepared, and preparation is really important because what makes our brains feel unsafe is decisions that we don't feel capable of making, and surprises. We don't like anything new. We don't like surprises. So we need to prepare the night before so there are no surprises when we wake up in the morning. We know exactly what we're going to do. The third thing is to ride the natural cortisol wave. So from about 6 a.m., 6 o'clock in the morning to about 9 o'clock, our bodies produce more cortisol, and that is an activation hormone that gets us going. Now, that's fantastic because we need to get up and get going with our day. But if we are already stressed and if we have already been suffering or experiencing high cortisol, it can be too much. So we need to know how to ride that cortisol wave, we call it. And there are lots of things that we can do about that, but it's a really important thing to be able to decrease and lower our activation. The fourth thing is to deal with nightmares and to resolve the nightmares and night terrors, because they are about our brain feeling unsafe. That's obvious, isn't it? So if we feel unsafe, then we'll have all the sorts of terrors and nightmares that come with that. We need to know how to resolve those so our brains do actually feel safe. And the fifth thing is to be able to gather our team of supporters around us in the morning so we don't feel alone. So being alone and being separate from our tribe, and that means really people who believe in you, people who have your welfare at heart, people who want you to be who you are. So we need to be gathering those people around us before we even set a foot out of bed. Now, there are lots of ways that you can do this in your imagination, and please do get started with any one of these, because any one of these things will help you begin to master morning anxiety so you can start your day happily and with confidence. And if you want more help in this, there's the program Morning Anxiety, which I'm running again, and there's going to be a free live webinar with it. So click below and let me know if you want to join us.